You can't raise emotional and healthy children in a house full of silent wars. Bad marriage affects good parenting. Toxic marriage affects good parenting. If you are in a toxic marriage, you will think that you are the only one facing it, but you will not know that is affecting your children deeply. Toxic marriage affects children in a very bad way. Children, they are not only watching your conduct, they are not only watching your character, they are not only watching what you do, but they watch your relationship. They watch the way you behave to their father, they watch the way you behave to their mother. Welcome back to my space once again. Today we are discussing about how bad marriage affects good parenting. And I'm talking out of experience, what I have I encountered as a mom, discussing about teenager. If this is what you like to hear, join me as I want to share how toxic marriage affects good parenting. Toxic marriage don't just stay between the couples. It's not only the couples that suffer it, but it enters deeply into the heart of their children. Your children are watching every argument that is going on between you and your partner. They are recording everything. And before you know it, it will affect them deeply. They are watching every silent wars that is going on between their father and their mother. And when this kind of a thing continues and the parents didn't caution it or quench it at the right time, before you know it, the children will thought that this is how love is supposed to be. When your children watch what is going on between you and your partner, they will thought that this is how love is supposed to be. They cannot differentiate what is real love. They will thought that the way you are disrespecting their father is how it's supposed to be. But the way their father are disrespecting you, talking to you anyhow, and before you know it, the children will be seeing it in another negative perspective, that this is how love is supposed to be. And it will even result, if it's a girl, he will be saying, God forbid, I don't want to get married. When I grow older, I don't want to get married. It will affect them negatively. Many parents, when they are having quarrel in the marriage, they thought they are hiding it from their children, or that their children is not recording what is happening. They don't know that quarrel that is going on between two of them is the children those quarrel affect mostly. Why? Because when two of them, the children will be confused on who to obey, on who to follow. Maybe their mother want them to obey her, or their father want them to obey him. It will make that child, any child that are witnessing conflict, marriage, it will make that child to be keeping to him or herself, even in the school. Teachers can testify it will be affecting that child performance in academics, and it will not give a good result. So as a parents, we have to be very, very careful. Whenever we are having conflicts in marriage, let us remember our children that are involved in that marriage. Those children, God gave you those children in a platter of gold. So many parents are crying for God to give them, even if it is one, but God gave you those children to take care of them. Remember that you're going to give an account of those children, how you bring them up, how you train them. So whenever you are having conflict, let us remember the children that are involved in that marriage. If a woman is in a toxic marriage, she will not even know the time she started to be yelling at her children, even when they don't even do something that is that bad. Any little thing the children do, she will pour her aggression on that children. And the thing will make the children to be questioning themselves, am I the problem? What is going on between my mommy and my daddy? And a lot of things will be going on in the mind of the children, and it's not healthy for the children. So toxic marriage is not good for our children. Bad marriage, it really affects our children in a bad way. It can make children, they will start having anxiety, thinking all the time. They are small children, but because they are in toxic marriage, it will make them, they will develop anxiety, and it's not good for them. Toxic marriage don't only hurt the parents that are involved, but it hurt the children deeply because it will make parenting very hard for them, both in loving, in caring, in guiding, knowing what is going on between your children. When you're in toxic marriage, it will be hard for you to pay attention what is going on between your children, and it's very bad. It will make parenting very, very hard for you because you are in a toxic marriage. The husband and wife or the couple will not even put their mind together on how to help the children, where the children are lacking behind, how are they going to put them through. But they will be facing themselves, fighting themselves every day by day. And when they are doing all those things, they don't know that it will affect their children. They say that when two elephants fight, is the grass that suffers. It happens to my sister as well. And the children, they don't have any guide, nobody to guide them, nobody to mold them, nobody to shape them. So what am I saying today? What I'm saying is, if you're in a toxic marriage, before you start a quarrel with your partner, consider your children that are involved. Maybe what is causing problem between you people is not even something that is that mighty, but it maybe just requires that someone will come down and say, I'm sorry, or somebody will bring his or her ego down and say, I'm sorry, and you people will iron it out. A husband and a wife are living together. Sometimes that issue will arise, but don't allow it to be that thing that will develop, that after everything you will be having conflict in your marriage. Maybe it's just something that need someone admitting that he or she is sorry, and saying I'm sorry, and accepting your fault and making amends, and you could just iron it out. When the children go out, your issues out, don't even allow the children to know. It's very bad. Like your children witness how you shout at their father, and also you go ahead to spoil the mind of your children towards their father. Or if you're a father, you are spoiling the mind of your children towards your wife. So we should stop it. Let us consider the children that are in that marriage. So the people that I'm talking to is the people that are in a toxic marriage or facing one challenge or the other in marriage. I just want to encourage them and also to tell them what is causing that problem in your marriage. Can you sit down? Can you figure it out and bring yourself low and ask God the grace how to calm down and say, I'm sorry. You and your partner look at each other. Where is this thing coming from? And quench it so that it will not escalate to affect your children in the future, because after God is going to ask you question. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you next in my next video. Remain blessed and bye.